virtual this year, but I'm Mrs. Ryder.
I'm Miss Pinjemi.
And I'm Mrs. Sorgi.
And welcome to 5th grade.
So your child will need a rosary to keep in their locker. Your child will get the Sacrament of Reconciliation 2 times this year, and we're going to get our knowledge of these sacraments this year.
So for peer communication, we encourage all parents to email us as a way of communication. However, throughout the school year, we'll tell you guys what we prefer. Some of us might use Dojo or a different type of format, so we'll keep you guys updated on that. We try to respond within 24 hours, so anything after lunch, we can't promise that we'll get to that day. We're going to be using fax this year, so we'll talk more about that. That's how you're going to be able to monitor your child's progress. And then make sure that you're checking Google Classrooms for all their assignments, especially if we do.
Okay, homework. Homework will be posted each night on our school website. So if you go on the St. Lawrence website and go to 5th grade, you'll see our 5th grade website. And there'll be a tab for math, science, and social studies, and then each homeroom will have their own page as well. All upcoming tests and quizzes will be on the home page. Whatever is not finished is homework. We don't give additional homework, so whatever they don't finish in class will be done at home.
So each student's going to receive a Chromebook that will stay with them through 8th grade. They will come with a personalized case and they're going to stay at school. They need access to Google Chrome at home to work on assignments that they start in school if that's homework for that day. They can show you their assignments as well.
So Google Classrooms is the platform that we're going to use to do most of the assignments online. The late work policy will be the same as if we were in class or virtual. Whatever is not handed in through Google Classrooms still follows our late work policy. Parents are encouraged to sign into their child's Google Classroom to monitor progress and assignments. Classroom.google.com is where you're going to log in to see assignments. They'll have a password and login username, and they will have their classrooms for homeroom, math, science, and social studies.
Grading, I believe this is the same it was in 4th grade. Homework is 20%, their quizzes are 30%, tests are half of their grade, so those are the most significant. Late work, even if you're virtual, if you're late a day, it's 20% off, second day it's half off, and then after.
For science, we focus on force, motion, energy, matter, living things, and so on. We start off the school year learning the scientific method, which is kind of the base for the learning platform for everything they're going to learn in science this year. Traditionally, we would do a lot of hands-on activities, so we're going to have to alter that a little bit this year. They're going to have at least 1 quiz and 1 test per chapter, and just please monitor their progress on facts.
Okay, for math, it's very important that your child by 5th grade should know their math facts. So if they need to review that nightly, as the year goes on, that's very important. Our first chapter will be based on place value, and again, your child will have 1 quiz and 1 test per chapter. We are using a new format. It's called Freckle this year, so they will be getting will have 1 quiz and 1 test per chapter. We are using a new format. It's called Freckle this year, so they will be getting assignments and assessments and different activities to do on Freckle. So that'll be one of their icons this year.
So in language arts, we're going to be reading novels. So we have Rules, BFG, Chasing Vermeer, and Holes that we're going to be reading as a class. They will be tested each week in spelling, and the Spelling City link is on the classroom websites. And we're talking about a 25 book challenge. More information will come.
So student responsibilities, we hold all students accountable for their classwork and their homework. We are trying our best to prepare them for middle school, so we encourage them to be organized and responsible.
Be responsible. Uniforms. Make sure the girls do not have nail polish or large bows or headbands. If they do come in with nail polish, they will be sent to the nurse to take them off. So please, that's very important. Headbands must be, if they do wear them, must be school colors only. No Alex Zanani bracelets or Pandora bracelets. They can wear something religious, like a religious necklace or religious bracelet. And no dangling earrings.
So water bottles and snacks. We ask for no stainless steel or glass water bottles just so that they don't break or make really loud noises to distract everyone. Only water, don't add anything to it. And please encourage your child to bring a healthy snack. And we do have some allergies in our school.
So personality of the week, each student will have a week that is designated for them. They'll have a poster in the classroom that they'll work on the week before, and they can bring in some items that represent them. Maybe it's a trophy or a medal or something that they want their students to see. It's a celebratory week, but it doesn't necessarily have to fall on their birthday, and it is going to be due the Monday of their scheduled week, and we'll keep it up until Friday.
Okay, so absences and tardies. If your child is virtual or in class, they will be absences and attendance will be taken. So make sure if you're virtual that you are punctual and on time because we will be taking attendance. If your child is absent for more than 2 consecutive days, then they'll receive their absent work. But most of our work is going to be on Google Classroom anyway, so they should be able to access it that day. Make sure your child is at school before the 9 o'clock bell. Early dismissals do count as tardies, so please use them wisely. And then again, online students will be marked absent if they miss a virtual lesson.
So the supply list, each student needs to have a mask and an extra one in their book bag in case that something happens to it, like they misplace it or they drop it. And each student is encouraged to bring a personal hand sanitizer to keep on their desk. Gym shoes and change of clothes are needed for gym class, but that's also to be determined. So we will keep you updated if that changes.
So for lunch and recess, as of now, students will be eating in the classroom. Please make sure that the students have their utensils and napkins in their lunch boxes. If they are hot lunch, they will get that stuff delivered to them along with their lunch. And recess is to be determined as of now.
And I think that concludes our curriculum night. So, yeah.
We look
If
forward
you
to
guys-
seeing your kids soon.
Yeah, if you have questions, come see us. And we're excited to start the school year. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.